Yo, what's up guys? It's Voity here again with another reaction. In case you are wondering why do I look so different, it's because the sunburn I showed in the last video was so severe that I had to use medicine in order to get rid of the pain, and also this. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sadly I got a skin disease, so don't make fun of it, alright? Please don't mind that I'm naked this time. Sadly it's just too hot in here and the sunburn is just very hard to deal with. Thankfully I got pain medicine, so everything is better with it. Anyways, I got this video, Zaza and Mental Health by Split, and you might be wondering, Wojciech, why this video? Why? Well, let me tell you. Yesterday I was streaming on Twitch and this guy came in, and basically he greeted me very nicely. The talk was pretty much all about weed. And this video popped out to me and I said, hey, this might be something interesting to me. Anyways, I like the original video and let's get right to it.
Why do you smoke weed? Lots of people use weed as a sort of medicine to treat chronic pain, depression, or anxiety. Or maybe you just like to get faded, I don't know. Or maybe you use it as a sort of coping mechanism to escape the dark, looming pain of reality that overshadows our hopes and aspirations on a daily basis. Too dark? Nah, let's get into that. On a basic level, weed affects us by binding to certain chemicals in our brain, causing a release of dopamine. Dopamine is all that fun stuff that makes your brain say, ooh, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. This effectively shortcuts our brains into releasing the happy chemical, which explains why so many people find weed useful for circumnavigating different mental afflictions such as depression and anxiety.
Dopamine is dangerous. Don't forget.
I know I'm using big words here. Stay with me, because if you guys don't stay with me, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm fried right now, just gonna be honest. But Split, the fuck do you know about mental health? What the fuck do you know about mental health? Let me just show y'all something.
Alright. I don't know this guy, so but so far this video looks good.
Depression, bipolar compulsive disorder. Let's just focus on this one for a little bit. BPD basically boils down to patterns of instability in life, a loss of self-image or identity, and a really strong dependency on people around you. Basically what that means is you get a constant fear of abandonment and rapid mood swings when there's really no true reason to have these feelings. But the extra fun part about BPD is that it's gained through trauma. This, unlike the other disorders I've listed, means that it's not a chemical imbalance. So basically, there's really no medication to fix this shit. It's just a good old therapy. Split, why are you telling us this? Because I got an insane bombshell to drop on you guys.
Bombshell?
Weed doesn't help my mental health.
Yeah, that's right.
Insane. I know, right?
Honestly.
I know some of you guys
but some people might believe it, and that's pretty crazy. In case you ask me, I think weed should be legal since alcohol is legal, but weed is still a drug that should be regulated and not be used daily. Maybe a couple times a year is alright, but not a couple times a week. That's bad.
Let me cook real quick. Let me just vent real quick. To be honest, this shit absolutely controls my entire fucking life. I have wild mood swings constantly. I get attached to people I really shouldn't be attached to, and then because of the BPD, I have such a strong dependency on them that when they're no longer in my life, I'm constantly trying to fill an unfillable void. Pretty fucking depressing, but you know, that's kind of the reality of it. That's not to say I can't manage it. I mean, like, I made it this far. Like, I'm cooking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how my brain works. Anyways, back to weed.
Not fix your body.
If there's one thing I learned through dealing with this shit mentally, it's that substances are not gonna fix your issues. I speak to a lot of you guys in my Discord.
He said this is like the top streaming mic, right? So
Link in the description. Okay, shameless plug. But one thing I've noticed is that a lot of you guys are really only happy on the surface. I mean, I be having some deep-ass convos with y'all in there sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. And I notice a lot of you also seem to use weed as a sort of way of escaping reality. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. I mean, fuck, dude, like, I smoke a lot of weed. It's literally my job at this point. But to be honest with you guys, weed is never gonna solve the deep-rooted problems in your life. Yeah, it'll temporarily make you feel better, but after the high wears off, what do, bro? You light another one of them motherfuckers up and you go to fucking Legoland, you know what I mean? Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with this, and I'm definitely not telling you what to do with your life, believe me. As long as you aren't hurting anyone, I believe that you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. You want to dress up like Batman and run butt booty naked through the streets at midnight when no one is out?
It's a popular artist, no? I think it's Travis Scott, I believe.
Bro, and no one's gonna see you? Fuck, bro. Go right ahead, dude. I'll be right there with you, you know what I mean, type shit. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel a little bit responsible for you guys. I mean, on YouTube, I see a lot of weed content. I make a lot of fucking weed content, and I know, bro, there is not a lot of content on the platform that really shows the negatives to weed. And I know some people are gonna be like, bro, there's no fucking downside, dude. It's literally perfect. But, dude, everything's got a downside when it's abused, bro. You could drink too much water and just fucking die, bro. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is that, like, yes, weed can be beneficial short term, bro, but using that as your main source of fixing all your problems, it's never gonna pan out. Now, I know people are gonna be like, you can't get addicted to weed, and yes, that's true. You cannot get addicted to weed. Chemically, it is fucking impossible, but you can definitely get addicted to the feeling that it gives you. And I'm not per se talking about the feeling of being high. I'm just talking about the way that it makes you forget about your problems, the way that it makes everything seem in the moment. Like, let me just give you a little example, alright? Say that I got shot, right? And I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I just got shot, my fucking leg's blown off. If I was able to raise my right hand and regenerate my entire leg back and everything would be perfectly fucking fine when I lowered my right hand, you think I'm gonna keep raising my fucking right hand? God damn it, of course I am. But if you really want to fix the problems in your life, you gotta start with the root of the issue. You gotta figure out what is causing the problem and how can you solve it from there. Sitting back, getting fucking fried, it's not gonna fix your issues. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's right. When you got any problems, you should just fix the problem instead of escaping the reality. Just saying.
I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm still gonna be making content on weed, but I'd really love to make more content like this. I honestly really care about all of you guys. I know it's impossible for me to speak to all of you, but, like, fuck, man, making these kind of videos allows me to get out some emotions that I wouldn't necessarily be able to give to you guys through my normal videos. I'm not just a stick figure, just like how you guys aren't just numbers in a view count. We're all complex humans and we all have our own emotions, and I know sometimes it may be hard to comprehend, but I really do think about how 9 million of you guys have seen my shitty little drawings. Like, that's fucking insane. Can you believe that? 9 million people with their own complex lives
that's
have
nice.
seen these stupid little fucking stick figures. I hope I bring some positivity into you guys' lives.
Pretty creative.
You guys have absolutely changed my life. I know it's like, it's really corny, but like, honestly, bro, I really believe you guys are the best community I could have ever asked for. To be honest, if it wasn't for you guys, I'm not sure I would even be here right now, and I'm always going to be thankful for that. I love you guys so much, and the fact that I met so many amazing people and I've had so many opportunities just because I draw these little stick figures, bro, it's absolutely insane. But, yeah, basically, moral of the story, bro, don't rely on weed to fix all your problems. It's not going to happen. What else? I don't know. That's it. Bye-bye. Don't die. I love you guys so much. Like, subscribe to all the YouTuber shit. I really want to make more content like this, so please push this shit in the algorithm. I'm begging you, YouTube. Please.
Anyways, nice video, I would say. Now I understand why I don't know him. It's because he does content related to weed. That's why I don't know him. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my reaction. Be sure to check out Zaza and Mental Health by Split. Link in the description. Also like this video, subscribe, and make sure to comment what would you like to see me react to next. Alright? Anyways, have a nice day. Bye bye.